And right, here we are, day 3, I think. I'm not too well, it's day 3 for me, but I don't know if this world changes. That I'm not sure of. Anyway, someone left the door open. Jackasses. Anyway, today, I don't know if I'm going to do my hack, because I don't know, but my hack is using all these, and I really have been thinking about like putting, it'll have to go that high, and then making another pipe, but now that I'm here, it doesn't look like it's tall enough. And I forgot I was meant to go on to thingy creative and try and figure this out, but never mind. But yeah, these right are cool. Right, we'll show you what's meant to happen. Don't worry, we have wood. We have wood. Alright, supposedly what's meant to happen is you put it in here. Hold on, wait there a second. Wait there, put it in there, and then some reason in a bit it's meant to come out. But you put it in these ones. Oh. Okay, that did. Okay. Did that. Well, either way, suppose you meant to put it in, and then it does its thing, and then after a while, when that goes back to being red, like that one did, some reason it's meant to drop something, which, if I move that out of the way, it's meant to drop something, but as you can see, it's not. So, not exactly great there. I didn't drop anything in there. Didn't drop anything there. So, oh yeah, wait, well, wait, I don't think that's what dropped. But either way, for some reason, even that's a waste of time, because supposedly you can put it in here, and then you can sell that to the guys, and it still seems wrong. The one that you kind of want though, is this one, because when you sell 5 of these, you get 30 pink. I know you're thinking, what does that mean? Well, let me tell you, 30 pink, right, is good, because then you can get more machines and stuff and whatever. It's kind of like the yellow ones, but you know, pink's better. Like, you know, you can get your iron and things and whatever. But anyway, so instead of actually getting all these, which is a lot easier, like basically I can do all this in about like 10 minutes, get a whole stack gone. I sell 5 of these. I get 50. Yes, 50 of these. So obviously with 2 of them, you know, that's a stack and a half, and that one stack gets me thingy, one thing, which is nice. But the thing is, right, when I come through this, let's see if anything's happened yet. No. And this was the reasons why people didn't want people to buy it, but I'm thinking, oh, I've done it. The only thing I want to do is I want to figure out how to get that stuff into there, so I can make an auto sort of farm kind of way. Like, for instance, if I put this in here, and then do this, I want it to go into there, but it doesn't. It goes into there. So yeah. That was like kind of like a safety function, so you know I don't lose the spit, because when it does it normally, it usually spits it out that way, a bit too far. And I'm thinking, why? I just wish I was good at redstone, but maybe I should give Mumbo Jumbo a shot and see if he can come onto Lumber Tycoon and see if he can work these machines, or find a better way of making these machines. Yeah, he could probably find a better tree mechanism thing. Yeah, I know, but I'm thinking tune. I'm thinking, because look, I got my trees. They take a hardly any time to like cut down and wherever. And I'm thinking that one doesn't grow, so I might have to move that one. So let's do that. Let's move this tree. So we'll move you there, and we'll get you. Right, we'll move you somewhere else, because clearly you don't want to be there. Supposedly all you need to do these was just put something on it. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it was something else, but it's easier just to break it, but yeah. And I'm also thinking about mines day. But when I went round, as you can see those lanterns where I've been, I did find a cabin. Also, which, that cabin, if there's no other way of doing it, will get me iron and stuff, which, if it gets me iron, then I can finish off this railway, and I can get to all the places that I need to be really quick. So, you know. And that's a tree almost growing, I guess. Well, we do need another place for a tree, but we don't really need the tree. Okay, well, you know what, we'll just leave it there. It's fine. I'm happy with that, because in a way it's kind of showing you that's what it could be like, and that's what it could be like even more, and then that's what it could be like. But for some reason, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So in a way, it should grow. It's like, you know, not like as close as that one. Anyway, short story is, yeah, let's go and see. Right, what do you want to see for? Right, let's go and see. Morning, Piggy. I don't have to get any food anymore because I can get the yellow tokens like crazy. So yeah. So yeah, I put the lanterns everywhere where I kind of went. I didn't really see much, so I'm guessing I've got to go over the mountains. You know, as they say, over the hilltops and far away, you know. But yeah, this food shop is cool, because now I don't have to like worry about too much. So all I need is just 5 these tokens, and then I can get like free food. And but you know, I know you're thinking, why don't you get a Johnson apple or a golden apple? I don't really know anything really about the golden apples and stuff, so you know, I don't really. I think it was this way. I need some food. I know what you're thinking, didn't you buy a car? Yes. But yeah. Right, so where was that thing? There's some chicken. Let's say there was a cabin somewhere. I have to make something on the floor so I know where it is. Otherwise, I'll lose it again. Ah, here we go. Is this the cabin? Here's the cabin. It said it needs wood, but look at this. It's got iron. So I can get 10 iron. So I could eventually make that railway track. Yeah, because it's 64. But I cannot. But I could trade 2 of them in and get 2 blues, and then I could get the diamond and then start making my gear, which I need 24. So I need, I don't know. Let's say about 40. You know, and I need about 5, I think, iron, and then some sticks. So that's already 32 train tracks. So that could be fun to do. Then obviously, why would you want to buy loads of wood just to thingy? But then again, listen to this. This might be another hack, maybe. Basically, I buy 60 of those. Yeah, right. I turn them all in. Yeah. I get 5 of those waste things. Yeah. And every 5 of those waste things, yeah, I get 50. So in a way, I'll be able to make even more. So in a way, I don't have to actually buy anything. Right, let's try and figure out something to do so we know where this cabin thing is. I haven't really got any. Got woods, but I don't really want to use that. I want to use that to, you know, get the stuff. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what we will do. Come here. We will chop down this tree. And now you're thinking, why is he chopping down the tree? Ah, you'll see. You'll see. Well, that was kind of sick. And it's not exactly great as well because it was on the Dreamcast. Not good. Right. Hopefully, that's good. Right. So, let's go. So yeah, I'm not too sure if there is a nighttime on this, which might be good or might be bad. And bummer. Okay, we got 1 sapling. That's good, but I'm trying to get rid of all these, and then I'm going to try thingy. And the reason why I'm putting the torch down is because then I can see where I did it from if for some reason I, you know, can't be bothered going crazy. Ah, damn it. I know what you're thinking, I need dirt. Yeah, true. Right, where's the thing again? This is why I leave the bottom one on sometimes, because you know where you are. And I turned the sound down because, you know, sometimes it was getting a bit loud. But if you want to hear the music, then, you know, sometimes it goes on and sometimes it goes off. So. I wasn't too sure if someone's going to go, oh, he's copyrighting me. So, yeah. And if I am copyrighting you, it's not me. It's Delalo. So, meh. Right, no, we got 3. We got 3. Alright, we just need 1 more. and then well, we can tear all this down. Right, I think we need to actually tear more down. What was that? Did I see a pumpkin then? No. Okay. Right, I think the reason why it's not working too well is because all these trees are stuck together. But there's one. Yay. And when they're stuck together, I think they're feeling the wood in the other trees. So I need to, you know, make that less sticky, as it were. But I got me things anyway, so that's a start. I wonder what was then. Look, from the side, it looked like something was there, but it's just, you know. I wonder if I can put a torch here, because that way I can know. So let's get some wood, and then we'll okay. That might give us a little bit of a, you know, inkling that something wants to find it. Right. So we need to get rid of. Okay, we've got 2 trees as well. Nice. And they just keep on falling. Yeah, 11 saplings. I need 1 more and then I can do 3 trees. 3 trees. Alright, 3 trees. Right, I think that'll do. Kinda. Right, so we'll get that off there, that off there, that off there, that off there, and then we'll. Didn't I have 8? Oh yeah, I put one over there. Right, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go as far as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1. Okay, that's good, but I don't know if they'll grow, but right, anyway. I know what you're thinking, there's nothing in this house though, but yeah. But it looks nice though, look at it. Looks very nice. Gives you some ideas when you go onto your main world, but eh. But either way, crazy. Right. I don't know why I went to the fire thinking it was a door, but yeah. Right. Okay, I'm not too sure if I should do those, but I know what I do need to do. Let's get some of this, and then we'll try and change pickaxe broke. There you go, give her a thumbs up. Or if you put another one there, it'll be like one of those rocking things. Yeah, man, yeah. Right. Okay. So you want to see what I can get with just these? Yeah. Watch this. What we'll do is watch this. Watch this. Watch this. You're gonna love this, right? You turn it all into this, into planks. Yeah. Right. See, this is why I want that railway. And what we could do is have like a stop every time, like for instance, that dude in there. Oh, I can show you what I was talking about as well, to so you understand what was going on. But look, this guy, right? When you sell them to him, look, you get 10 for 4 of those, which is basically the full block, but 4 of them, and look, you only get 10 coins. And you're thinking, man, that's not bad. It's not good. And look, 7 of these, you get 30. Yeah, it's not good either. Yeah, and then, but reason why I'm saying it's not good is because by the time you've made these, if you've got the right machines that work, it's great. Yeah, and then look at this. These are a little bit better, but you know, if I get 14 of those, I can 4 of those, but I'd say it just takes a bit longer. But look at this, 5 and I get 50, and that's waste. And all you need is 2 machines for this. And obviously I'm trying to still get tier 5 and whatever. That's why I put those chests there, because yeah, a bit longer. Anyway, so let's show you what we do. What I could do as well is I could do it on the road, but that might be a bit, you know, illegal. But so what we'll do is we'll do this and that, and then we'll get this in there. Right. It's a little bit annoying, but minute or two, you know, and there is some more. This was meant to be a chest full of you know, this stuff, and then this was a chest full of the actual stuff, and then yeah, this was the stuff that I was meant to try and, you know, do the old, you know, making it look better thing, making it automatic, but clearly it's not working yet. And then this was me stuff thing where I can make all stuff, so I can go and get another 30, and then that's 96 purples, so then I can get 1 blue. Nice. But anyway, what you do is you go all the way through to your number 2 or 3 machine, whichever one you pick. Obviously I went with number 2 because, you know, it's cheapest in all the sets. So hey, eventually I might have this in, you know, I might have like a little section for each thing. So I'll have tier 1, and then tier 2, 1, and then tier 3, and then tier 4, and then tier 5. That's the reason why those chests are there, just in case you're wondering, what the hell are those chests for? That's what they're there for. Anyway, but what you do to do it is you just click it in, 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 okay. And then by the time that you've got all the way around, and try not to miss any. By the time you got all the way around, those ones that you've just done will be done, and then yeah, basically I break the game near enough by doing this, and it's until they get it fixed properly, which I think in tier 4 is the way you gotta go. Maybe for some reason, until they get it fixed, this is the way to go, I guess. So also I want to see if I can if I can, you know, do more normal Minecraft, you know, go into the caves and then just go crazy. And see, look, these 4 machines are the same. Well, not the same, but you know, like one's a heater and one's a press. But you know, by the time I put them all in, I go all the way back, and then maybe wait a second or two, you know, and then this will go red. When it goes red, you will pick up one of your waste things, which I need to put this away because obviously then you can see which waste I'm talking about. And then once it goes red, you know, it doesn't take that much long, but you know, see, look, it's already starting. Look, see, and look, and remember, you get every 5 of these, you get 50 of those things. And then what you do then is, as you're going round, you just put more in. Look at this. You know, I've got 10 already. So that's 100. So, you know, look at it. Look at them. This is the only way, I think. Obviously, I'm going to still try and get the tier 4 and tier 5 and get all the machines and get everything as possible as I can. But I think this is the only way to, you know, get your stuff going in Lumber Tycoon mode on this one anyway. So, you know, might be a different one. But look at that, 60. Yeah, look at that, a full stack. Full stack. And look, I've just put more in, so that's 2 stacks, and then we'll leave it, and then there you go. And then we'll just make sure we get all the bits, because sometimes they look like they're in the machines. So yeah. Look at that though. So while we're waiting, let's just go around the machine. Just, yeah, see, sometimes you don't quite get everything. Look at that, 84 things. See, look, it's starting to go already. Another go again. And I'll show you what I mean, reasons why I think this is the only way to play it. Obviously, if you want to do it properly, and the game lets you work the machines, yeah, then great. But as I say, it still takes a while though. And as you've seen before, I stuck the wood in and it didn't really want to do anything. So yeah. So it was kind of a bit harsh. Look at that, see? Look at that. Look at that. See? So that's 120, 128, 158, 163. And that's just like from like a couple of stacks, and I've still got this to go. So let's put these in there. Actually, I'll keep a stack up because I think I need some sticks. Actually, got some sticks there now, but yeah. Hey, what's this? Black terracotta. Okay, I could probably use that to decorate the floor maybe, but yeah. Right, and then what we do, oh easy, we don't do that. What we do then is we run like a mother. Get one of these over there. Run like a mother, right? And then what we do then is we sell all this, and remember every 5 is like 50. So basically, I almost break the game, and some reason That's why I think it's not working that well. But what's meant to happen is you can probably buy this redstone, which I've got everything, but I just don't know how to put the stuff into the things, which I'm thinking maybe the pistons and stuff, maybe, but I just don't know if they do. I could try it when I get back. But these are the machines. So basically what I'm trying to go for now is I'm trying to go for these. So I need 5 things, which I need 64 of these. So you know, so basically what you want to do is these 18 coins, and just keep them putting loads in the round, and it's fine. Yeah, but yeah. And if you're wondering how you get those coins, there's a guy over here, and he gives you the coins. So look, 64 for 1, and you can change them back if you want, and then 64 for 1, and then change them back if you want. Yeah, but it just seems wrong. You know, why would they make a game and sell it? And I spent nearly £3 on this, and next thing you know, they, in a way, what they're calling it is they're saying it's scamming. So as I say, I could go, if I wanted to as well, if I wanted to do it properly with the stuff that I've got, I could do it this way. But look at this, 12. It only gets me 1 coin. 1 coin. Whereas one of those waste is a possibility of a 50. So I'm losing out on at least a whole nother stack. So watch this, look. I got 2 full chests. Watch this. Watch this. You're gonna love this. You love this. Watch this. So you go all the way to the bottom, and then you go crazy. There you go. And now look at him, he's going behind him. So what you do now is you put him in the chest. See, look, there's pink coins. Look, there was only, it wasn't that much more, but hey. And then, yeah, so. And then what I do usually, to make sure I get enough, I just put all this in here. Just to give me some more space. And then, yeah. And take it all out. I really think I should need a door here. But it says don't break, so meh. And then what I do then is I run all the way to this guy. Ooh, or what I could do is make a track in next to all those things, and then basically I'll go around it all, and then I'll be able to pick it up. Or make a track and put a hopper cart in it, and then put like a chest at the end, which might be nice. And see, look at that, 25 of the things. Right. And what we need to do is make the purple into the blue. So as I say, tonight I'm going to work on me on the railway track. So I'm going to try and I don't really want to waste my tokens on the thing, but you know, I can make a minecart, and then I can, you know, I can travel easy then. You know, which would be easy. Look at that. See? So I can get one blue thing. And what I can do while I'm there, get another 30. I put the thing, well, let's just get rid of it. Because for some reason I can put the waste in, and it turns into these, which is stupid because you gotta get 10 of these to make one of the other ones. And it's like, why do you have to make it so easy to not do it the right way? Maybe that was the goal in a way. Yeah, there's these nice machines that supposedly say tier 1, 30 seconds of process, which clearly sometimes doesn't even work. And then tier 5, 5 seconds of process, which, you know, the blue one doesn't seem to want to work in proper anyway. But yeah. But yeah, that seems like my plan for tonight. Let's make the course. Because it's only going to make it easier in the thing. And we won't have to buy as much food then, because we won't have to run around like crazy. And as I say, go in here. Get your 10. To get your 30. Which is just really wrong. But look at that, though, see. 10 of those waste things, right, gets you 4. You know, whereas 5 of those gets you 50, so, you know, I know they must have an idea, but it doesn't seem. And also, as well, if there's an enchantment table on this game, every time you get these, every time you give the money and stuff, it kind of, you know, gives you loads of stuff back. Then you just pick up all your stuff. Right, so let's go in there, put you in there, and then put all the stuff in. So I need 10 of those, and then I can get rid of it. Right. And look, if you go to this guy, right, you can start buying your stuff. Like, I can get an iron axe and improve myself a little bit more, you know, so I can break it faster, which would be nice. But yeah. But as I say, it's stopehead, man. It's stopehead. Is this the way? I can't remember. I need to make something so I know. Yeah, this is the way. So I need to put something here. Let's put something here. Let's get some sticks. Right here, go there. No, it sounds like anything fantastic, but hey. But it'll do. Yeah, it helps. Right. And the only thing is, you can buy a shitload of things. The lanterns. So. Right, so what we want to do is See, so we can buy gold, which I don't even know. People say they don't really need it, so kind of weird. Alright, let's see how many we need. So, you know what? Let's just go crazy. Because I'll be using 24 to upgrade my stuff, so I can be like, you know, proper. Because at the moment, I just need thingy, but meh. But anyway, right, so we need a crafting table, and then we'll put this here, and then we'll put this underneath the sign, so we're not breaking, we're crafting. And then look, we can get iron gear, which is nice, so we can make it a bit more sexy. So we shall do that. And then, as you can see, we can make a minecart, which is nice. So we'll get that, and then we can get these. So let's see how many we can get. Okay, got quite a lot. Right, let's just get one of these because I want one. Because, you know, I want to be awesome. So let's do this. How come you're not? And put it on. Do I have to actually put it on myself? And then that's thingy, but look at this. Hey, woo, yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now we need to get some sticks. So let's get all the sticks. Then let's get more rails. Ah, that's all the iron gone as well. Wow. Alright, so first things first, let's get a stopper, so that'll be there. So right, so we'll use this. So have we got any torches still? Yes, we have. So we can put that on there, and then might have been a bit crazy, but hey, the cars kind of suck, to be honest with you. So no, I'll keep to the pavement, you know, as if it was like a bicycle thing. I don't even know how far it's going to get me, but if this one gets me at least back to the area, which I've got not far to go, but yeah. I've only got 16 things, but I've got like a couple of stacks, so yeah. Yeah, I've only got like, yeah, over 100, so yeah. And the good thing is, the minecarts don't break, so... Well, they do break. That's if you break them. Hey, we're at the building. Nice. Right, so we want to make a stop here. I know it's not going to stop it, but if we see it, there's a slight chance we might stop. That way we can sell our stuff a lot quicker. Alright, so should we go... Shall we cross the road? Let's cross the road. Go to the next zebra crossing. But seeing how much iron I got though. Yeah, and then basically we'll go to this one. I know what you're gonna say. Well, how come we don't just do A? If I really wanted to, I could probably do it. But look at that, we got thingy, so we could probably make a stopper there. Don't worry, it's not going to hit that one because it's going to keep on going. That'd be to get to the guy really quick. I know you're going to say, why don't you just like go to the guy? Yeah, probably could, but you know, I want to keep it sort of right in a way. I know you're thinking, why don't you just go across this? Well, I wanted to keep it kind of safe in a way. So yeah. So basically, in a way now, all I have to do is just go left, and then, so I don't know, but I think I might have enough. And then as far as I know, I have a railway track that takes me all the way from home to thingy. I think I need to cross over. Well, because I already had a railway track, didn't I? And plus, this gets me next to the food shop, so yeah, it's not too bad. And look at this. I think I might be able to do it. I think I went a bit overboard, but I can use them. Like for instance, I can start deleting thing, and then I can just put another minecart in the thing, and then yeah. Or I could expand them, make another one, and then get another minecart, and then put that on. So basically, when I see the rail, oh, it's gonna be good, because that means I know I've been all around. But as I say, I think, you know, I've broken the game. Yeah, in a good way. But it's already broken, so. How far is away? We're not that far away. I think we can do this. I think we can do it. Still have some spare left over, so we can ride our yeah, the waste line. Oh, we done it. We done it. We done it. So basically what we can do is we just put this on here, and then we get into it like this, and then we push it. Okay, it's not going fast. Don't know why. Why ain't you going fast? Why is it not going fast? Press to exit the minecart. Why are you not going fast? Why are you not going fast? What the hell? Okay, this might have been bullshit. What the hell? have I done something wrong? Well, I've still got bloody, yeah. Why is it not going fast? Oh, that's a bit bullshit, isn't it? Morning sheep, can I just get into my factory please? Thank you. Do you want to come in as well? You can if you want. More than welcome to. No, you just want, oh you do. Just don't break anything. Yeah. You coming in? Right, hold on. Just want to see. Right, I think I need gold for it. But actually, let's go and see what I need. Well, that's a bit bullshit, isn't it? It's like the car, for some reason that was moving fast for a while, and then all of a sudden it started going, no. Do you reckon it's because there's too many things going on? Because if so, let's go and check that out. Right, I was gonna get something as well. Oh yeah, I was gonna check out, see how much I need for a powered rail, just in case, you know, it needs to be the gold one. Let's see now. Activate rail. Powered rail. So I think that might be the one. So I need loads of gold. So I need gold. Gold. It's 5 iron. But I think these are only meant to be going on the corners, to be honest with you. But, you know, why would they give you 16 and then, you know, they only give you 6 of the rest? Okay, I don't know. Well, I can make a shovel with the last piece of gold, last piece of iron. What happens if we do that? Ooh, if you do that, you, okay, so an iron nugget makes a lantern. Okay, so now I know how to make the lanterns. Okay, let's make it into a lantern. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's nice. Well, we know how to make lanterns now. Yeah, instead of going to the villager all the time. Well, this is bullshit. Well, if I really want to, I can just ride it, but anyway, let's just go and see, because, as I say, my car, that did the same thing as well. Where is it? This one. For some reason, if I get the car, I get into it. See, it goes slow. I'm not too sure why. And then I break it, and watch this. This is the really freaky part. Here's your free chest, and the car as well, which is strange. Alright, let's just see if it does. And don't be saying, oh, I think that's the reason why it doesn't work. No. That's not that. I need to make it a bit better anyway, because as you can see, sometimes I can't see the actual things. What I could do as well for fun, I could put them from here to the thing and then see how many waste things I can get by the time I get there. That'd be fun. Right. Now let's see if I don't want to try the cart out yet. But let's see. Right, just put these in there for now. Get these in there. Get these in there. Get these in there. Right. These in there, right? Right. While we're here as well, let's just see if we put piston. Right, so wait that a second. Right, so if we put piston going that way, and then I need a block. Hey, someone's here. Ian, ever tried 7 Days to Die? I have not, but might be right up your back alley. If 7 Days to Die is the one that I keep on dying on, and I'm getting better, just not great, then yeah. But hey, it's just weird. I love it, but if you see all the people who are doing things, I'm not too sure if they're cheating, because they keep on doing all this thingy, you know, they keep on, you know, going on to creative first and then getting all the stuff and then going on to the thing. But if it's what I'm thinking it is, like up until the 7th day, pretty much you can survive ish. But on the 7th day, the sky goes red and you get messed up. However, if you get on a high place, like a roof or something, people do not, the zombies and stuff cannot get you. I survived for a day and a half before I realised this is boring. I'm dying from exhaustion. And yes, if you want to check it out, I have things on there around, so hey. But anyway, yeah. So if that's the one that I'm thinking, then yes. Oh, Land, while you're here, have you got any ideas of how to get this wood into there without just pressing it? Actually, I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you what I mean. Show you what I mean. Because as I say, this one's the world that I'm on at the moment, and I've just spent time trying to build a railway track, and some reason this is happening. If you got any ideas why this is happening, oh, it's moving a bit faster now. A bit faster, but not much. Why is it not moving fast? Strange. Why is it not moving fast? I don't even know what that is. Well, supposedly it's meant to be a wood cutting machine. Now, this is a lumberjack world, so, you know, because you got no power. That's what I'm thinking as well. So, I'm thinking the powered rails, which you can get so much iron and gold and diamonds on this, it's like unreal for doing stupid things. This thing here, right, so what's meant to happen is there's 4 machines. So that's the woodcutter, which is over there, which I'm trying to figure out a way to get into it, so that way I can put another one into it, and then, you know, I don't have to touch it. Then I can just put like a chest going from one way to another, and then, you know, when I come back in 10 days, it can happen. But it's basically like normal Minecraft, except for I don't think it's any nighttime. But basically, I put it into there, it comes out in sort of like a cut through the middle. Then I put it into this one. Then it comes out into like a flatter piece of wood, which is nice. And then I put it into this one, which melts it down into some sort of liquidy sort of wood. And then I put it into this one, and it comes out as like Metallica wood, which is crazy. You need to get some power rails or make a small hill to launch off from. Yeah. I forgot about that. But I didn't really want to wreck the world, but that, you know, makes a little bit. Yeah, but I wanted, basically what I wanted to do is, because the car seems to suck, right? Because well, damn it. Oh look, I just got myself some iron gear. You know, you'll never guess how I beat so many worlds and dimensions and whatever. But anyway, but yeah, it was weird. I'm not saying build a big tower, just say about 8 blocks high. Yeah, I'm thinking that, but I'm thinking when I come in back though, it might be a bit so, you know, that's why I'm thinking it's going to be crazy. But yeah, I had a car, but maybe the car moves fast enough. Maybe I broke the game because I had so many machines, because the ones that you want to do to the machines are these ones. I'll show you what I mean by this one. Watch. If I put it in here, not that one. If I break a block into a normal log, these. So if I get one of those out, get that in there. This will smelt it. Now, if I put it in this one, it'll cut it. However, this is a cheat sheet. But I don't know if it's a cheat or it's a hack or it's the way they fixed the game, because supposedly these machines don't want you to cut. So it's a bit crazy. So at the moment, it's not letting you do the right way. So it's a bit slow. Obviously, when it gets tier 5, you know, maybe it might be faster. So, you know. But as you can see, look, it hasn't given me the thing. And what's meant to happen is it's meant to give me a piece of wood that's gone crazy. Like, watch. I'll show you, just to make sure. Oh, it will run out of steam before you get to the end. But it's a boosted start, yeah. But as I said, what I was trying to do, I was trying to save myself running around going I'm trying to save myself doing that, but, you know. And I'd say, this is meant to pull out. Did it... See what I mean? They're broke. See what I mean? I just wasted wood. Wood. And look, watch. That one actually pulled it out. And if I get 5 of these, right, I get, it's basically these coins. So I get 5, so I get 50 of these coins for 5 of these. So it's strange. I don't really get how it works yet, but they just don't seem to work. Like, you saw me put some wood in there, nothing coming out. You saw me put some wood in there, nothing coming out. Just crazy. Alright, anyway, you want to see the car? You want to see how fast they go? Oh, see, I even bought all the stuff, because with the yellow tokens, or the coins, whatever you do, you can buy all this stuff. And I bought so much iron that I thought I wasn't going to make it round, so I bought like way more than I should. So, meh. So now I need to think about buying the powered. Go on then before I get to bed. Look, see, watch. Put the car on. Pretty cool car, yeah. Watch this. You know. Oh, maybe it was because the world was getting too crammed with stuff. Maybe. But you want to see something cooler? Wait, watch this. You break the van, right? Watch this. And look, you get a free chest. It's mental. Yeah, I'll take it outside. But yeah, put it in the car, put it on the floor. This is the car, or the truck, and then basically you drive it, and then, well, it does seem to be going faster. I know what you're thinking, why don't you just use this? Because, you know, I don't want to have to keep breaking it, even though it gives me free chests every time, which is weird. But yeah, so it seems like maybe when I have too many things down, it seems like it breaks the world. But yeah, this place here, these are meant to be your machines. You know, these are meant to be what you're buying. You know, so and I think once I eventually got these, which is going to be annoying. I know what you're thinking, how do you get the blue coins? Well, you got to get 60 of those yellow ones to get 64 of the pink ones. Then you got to get 64 of the pink ones to get a blue one. And then, well, you know, you just get the blue ones and it's fun. But, you know. And then this is all your redstone. And I'm pretty sure there's some way with all these to make it so it sticks in. I could probably just make a wood farm, but you know. But yeah, as you can see, look, I'll show you what's meant to happen. So you get your logs, your normal logs, you know, cut down a tree, whoop. And then supposedly you put it into this, yeah. And then supposedly, look, it's meant to come out like that. You know, like it's been cut in half. You know, fun times. And then what you do is you put that machine into this machine, which is a press, which then you put these ones into there, and then eventually you get these woods, which look like little cardboard woods more, which is nice. And then you do the same thing again with this one, which is a heater, and this basically takes from that and then turns it into some sort of well, it says plywood, and then you take that and then you turn the plywood into this. Now that process seems like it's really, really quick. It's not, and as you can see, things keep on breaking, so all sounds complicated to me. Oh, it's not. It's not. And I think because of my hack, you know, it's fine. Like my hack, right, is really, really weird. Right, so so yeah, look at this guy, right? I'll take you to the guy. Look, you can even buy food, you can buy everything. All you're meant to be doing in a way is making your money from the wood. I even put all this thinking, you know, look on the left side, you see all the tracks on the left side there. I was even thinking I can have like a place to wall my places. I even built like a little thing to go, hey, which is still good, because here we are here, right? So we go here, and then this guy, right, says needs woods. I know, a bit dirty, I know, kinky, you know. So in a way, it's stupid because I can make money from giving these. So if I get 64 and then get these, I'll be getting 60 waste woods, and then I'll be getting, like, I don't know, God knows, because every 5 I get 50 of these yellow ones. And look, iron. I just spent about 130 pinks just to get some iron, thinking I needed a lot of it. So now I need to do that again, but with gold. So yeah, which is going to be fun. And don't worry, the redstone, I can get that from the other shop. So, but for now, let's try your little technique out. So, but because I've not got anything on with the things, the car seems to be quicker. See, look, it's a quick way. And the funny thing is, I was thinking that trucks and stuff were going to cost like a load of money. For some reason, just 35 yellow. Pretty much on your first one you got it. The only thing I don't get though is why every time I do this, I get a free chest. I don't get it. It's fun. I don't mind it, you know. Yeah, I like it. You know, it's alright. But you see these? These are my machines, right? And how I make the things, right? So get that in there. How I make the money, right, is I get these. So let's do a little test, yeah. So let's get 63 out of these. 1, 2, 3. So 60 out of there. And then what we'll do is we'll place these around. I even made a little space, but I'll try doing it a bit spacier this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, well, enjoy. I'm off to bed because I'm shattered. I'm not surprised. You actually work. You know, some of us don't. So, or some of us say that we don't, but we do. So, but yeah, but yeah, this we put loads in. I'm gonna leave a block in between, so that way I can run a lot easier. Alright, let's just go this way for now. And that is all the machines I had out. So realistically now, since that's doing that, maybe the truck won't go as well. So let's see if that is true. If it is, it's because I've got too much going on. If it does go fast, then hey. Yeah, it's because I've got too much going on. Yeah. So that means the thing will go even slower again. Yeah. Which is crazy. But Yeah, so that's all in there. Now watch this. That's slime. Don't know. Now watch this. So I'll start on this side. 60. Oop. Oh, I missed him. And that last one, right? That's all those. See, that's the waste again, which you don't really need that there anymore. Alright, so watch this. If I walk this way now, so I've got one on me, so I need to get rid of that. So it's a fair test. So watch this. Look, they're all coming out. So I should get 60 of these. Now, if you're good with your maths, what's 60 divided by 5? As you can see though, it doesn't really want to give you, put it the right way. This is why I tried to spread it out. And that's all those, that's 60. Alright. I don't like the fact that it goes all the way around. Alright, let's put you 1, 2. I think there's still cave systems underneath. And that's all those. So what I'm gonna do, even better idea, I'm gonna just go back to old school. Just going to put in lines. And look, see, I put them all in there, but this time it's with a little bit less craziness. Right, so 60. Right, so I'll let's just so that's a 60. And then what we do then is do it again. I don't know if I missed any. Yeah, that's not exactly the best efficient way. I missed a few. That's that. Okay, so just have to wait till it's done and then we're good. Alright. So maybe what we should do then is take away the double of these, but and then we'll see how much we get for the 60, and then we'll see how much we get for the other stuff. So that didn't work, did it? So get you out of there. Huh, fell in there. Cool. Right. So I'll put that machine back where it was. And then we'll go and collect all the stuff. I think it's because it didn't properly do it properly. Okay, and that's it. That's that. Alright, so let's go and see. Right, so then we're going to try and get gold, then we're going to get powered rails. Did I get any? Right, I'm going to have to count how many rails I've got as well, so that way I can put the thing underneath. But that's destined. Actually, let's just keep one in there so we know. So look at that, what we've just done then. Obviously this is going to be slow again, so wonder if it'll beat me by the time I get there. Yeah. Right. So till we figure out how to make ourselves faster, which, you know, you give us a little idea, so it was nice. Yeah. By building upwards and whatnot, but hey. But I think, well, actually that's 30, so I think it's better buying this one, and then that's that, and then we'll try and get speedy. We need the gold first though. See, look, we made the rail everywhere, just you know, it's not working. Then you go to this dude, right? Right, watch this. Right. So 60, right? Yeah, 60, 60, right? 60, right? Right. We've got 64, 63 at the moment. Watch this. We go this down all the way here. Look, 5 for 50. Look at that. We've got loads. Then we go in there again, and then actually we put those in there. Let's see how much 60 gets us. Right, so let's just and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 stacks, so 9 and a bit for 60, right? Yeah. But what they want us to do is they want us to go crazy and then, you know, put the blocks in, which I'm not too sure if that's good, but you know. Yeah. Right. For now, you can stay in there, just so we can get them all out. Actually, we got one that's not that one here, so actually we'll put that one back in. That one's full. Yeah, so. Look, I even used zebra crossing. I could have easily went through the road, but I thought, I'll try and be as proper as I can. And look. Oh, I need to put that on first. Now look at that. 19. So I haven't used the one from home. That's 20. Alright, let's go and see how much gold I can get. So it's this way. And we're still, no, we ain't got no yellows. Basically, all I need to do now is just follow the rail around. Gets me to everywhere I need to go. But some of this places I might not be able to do because, yeah, it's kind of need some streets. I tried to keep next to the path just in case for some reason this car's coming. Right. I think that one built, but that one didn't. That one didn't. Strange. Right. Hey, dude, give me some gold, please. See, look, I only need 3 of these to get gold, so meh. 60 gold, man. 60 gold. Right. So I need sticks and redstone. I can have the redstone when I do that. Which, let's just see how many redstone I would get. 90, see, look at that, 90. Look at that, 90. 90. See? I only got 30 for 30. So, I don't think they worked it properly, you know. Netherite ingot. Ah, okay. So you need gold and something else. Why'd you get the scraps then? I don't know. Netherite scraps. I don't know how to get netherite scraps, but I can even use the. No, it's. Alright. I can make a clock. That way I can see how he is. See if it actually does change. I need a 9 frame. Alright, so you go there, you go there. Okay, alright, let's do this. For the last half an hour as well, I'm just gonna mine just to see if I can still get all the normal stuff. You know, or they took that out. Either way, we're gonna have fun. You know, see if we can find lava and see if we can find water. That way we can start doing our farms and stuff, you know. Maybe, you know, we can try and go oh, it's that house. Right. I was gonna say, what's that? Some smoke coming out that building. And it's broken. Okay, now we just need saplings. Just need 2 more, which hopefully that'll drop next couple of years, maybe. See if I can get any from the bottom ones. Anything else joined up with it? No. Right, we've got 4. Right, that's it. It's done. Let's go. Right, I'll do. Right, now. Powered rails, 12. That's all we can do. That'll be right. Oh, because we only got 2 sticks, right? Okay. Right, so we've got 12 of those. Alright, let's get some more. So I think I'm gonna need more. Mm-hmm. 8. How many to make a... Need 6. Oh, the redstone's gone. Okay. That's that. And yeah. That's it, it's redstone, isn't it? Right, okay. Right. Let's go and make a start. And see how we do. Right, hold on. First things first. Did anything else drop? So now I know no reason for the hose anyway. Four sticks. Right, I have 2 sets of trees. Those are meat. No, those are meat. Okay, never mind. Yeah, if I just throw one to you, will you take it? No. Okay. Well, I ain't got no bones, so sorry, dude. Alright, let's go. And I'll use the redstone blocks and see how much I can actually power it all, and then see how many I need to get moving. Like, it's all flat, so should be quite a distance. But then again, I'm going to go in here, and then I'm going to get more redstone. And there you go. And then, while I'm here, might as well keep my food topped up. I get some carrots as well and try and farm that, but yeah, don't really need it at the moment. Right. So If I can make this rail thing and it goes fast, that'd be nice. Right, so let's see. Right, first things first, I take this off. Right, so we need to put this in there. Right, so and then we need to put this in there. Right, first things first. That out there, that in there, that in there. Right, so how many does it power? So 2, 3, 4. So I could do that. Alright, let's see how the cart goes now. Okay, it's starting to go a little bit faster. Right, I can't put them on the sides, so I think it was there the reason why. So maybe, but we'll just see how many we're going for at the moment. So that way we know how many we can do. Oh, don't want to put the redstone yet, sorry. I just wanted to put the thing down. Sorry. And then I want to put that down. No, 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 no. Okay, it's still doing it. Still doing it. That's still doing it. So what we could do with that now, get that into the turn. And then that in there. Right, we've got a big check this time. So how many did it do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still lights up. Still lights up. No power there. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So every 9 you need to put a ping down. So if I put 1 there, that should realistically light that one back up, and this one. Aha, there you go. So that's 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So realistically, I shouldn't be lit up on that one. Wait, what? Okay, crazy. Right. And we'll... Right. Tell you what we'll do. Let's see how it goes now. Still not fast, but I think that's because of all those machines doing its thing. So, this can't be right though, because I don't want to keep on doing that. I don't want to keep on having to destroy everything just to... One, two. Alright, so now let's see if that has improved. It's a bit better. We'll see where it slows down, and then we'll put... actually, that's what we should have done, really. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, you keep on going back. Let's sort this out. Maybe what you gotta do is put both that way. Anyway, we're eventually going to get the whole entire thing anyway, so yeah. Eventually, anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try something. So 5. Okay, so that means it should be another 4 this way. 2, 3, 4. No, it's still working. So I think it does the 4 and 9 as well, which is nice. Right, that's all those. So let's do something. Put that there for a second. Yeah. Alright, so let's do a test, which is these. Oh, easy. Hold on. Wait, dickhead. Ha. Right. So let's get these out. Let's see. If that is what's happening. Because maybe that's why the things ain't working. Maybe. Because there's too much going on. Maybe. Because otherwise, my only way of getting around is I just bought that one off, didn't I? Don't want to do that. Yeah, you can put torches on them. Cool. Alright, so So now let's go and test out the railway tracks, see if the theory is true. If so, bummer. Means I can't really use these. Well, it's faster. I don't think it's faster than walking though. Nope. But it's more fun. Right, I'll tell you what else I can try and do. Right, you should make it back to the end. Right. See if that makes us any faster. No, I think there's too many machines. Too many machines. Too many things going on. That I could do though. I could possibly make it into a chest. Well, I was gonna say I could make it into a chest train, and then it goes that way, and then for some reason by the time I get there it'll be done, but don't know. Right. Let's see if that makes us any quicker. But by the time we get there, it'll be thingy, so let's just go. Oop. Maybe do you reckon it gives me more power if you put the thingy on as well? Right, let's see how we do now. I won't touch the forward after I've got in. Right, I'll leave it, see how far we get. So it doesn't really go fast because I think too many mechanics going on, so it's like whoa. But we'll see where we get to, and then we'll Yeah, but we also put one on here, didn't we, as well? See, I'm not pushing forward on it, I'm just using the camera. Maybe we got too much stuff on us. Maybe it goes by weight this time. Well, it's coming to a stop in this area. So we need to speed this area up more. So let's get some blocks. Get them ready for when we have a thingy. Right. Wonder if we can just go. Will that still make us go fast? I don't know. Because if so, then we can just cut down all the things a little bit more. Divergent. Tanya, everything's underneath. Yeah, I can hear a villager. Or something. Last time it was a raid, guys, so let's hope that they ain't here again. Ah, it's a trader. Morning. What you got for me? You have nothing I want, but I can't get anything. Well, I had pumpkins, but I can't get them anyway, even if I wanted to. Right. Might need that one. Maybe there's a way I can do my video and then maybe it runs faster, because maybe it's buffering like way too much. For UI, I don't know what that is. that the thing? Oh, something's happening. What's that? I don't know what that is. But does that make it look smoother? Because if so, then I don't know what that was, but I don't think it made it smoother. Whoa. 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 It's like a bit like crazy. Alright, so I think that's the depth, and it still doesn't make it any better. Huh? No power on that? How come? So the power rails just make it stop. Okay, well. Well, eventually I'll have it all covered in thingy, so it won't really matter. But seeing where it stops. I mean, it works, which is great. Just, you know, takes forever because I'm not too sure if something else happened. Well, it does work. At least I've got like one bit in each of these I can do. We've got 2 redstone left. For now, anyway. Yeah. I'm thinking of something else. I gotta change. I don't date pack. I don't know. Right, where's my cart? I got it. So I'm gonna need a lot of gold. So free. So that does make it faster. Let's go some the video or the game. Right, yeah. Just so we don't lose them all. I don't think it works, that thing. Makes it more fun, I suppose, but yeah. Right, let's get rid of all this wood and then we'll get crazy. Right, so what we'll do is we'll put all the stuff for the moment so we know where it all is. And then I want concrete. Okay, right, let's get rid of all this and then we'll go and make our last ugh. I got rid of my axe, didn't I? Right, I think that's everything. Now let's go wait for that. So look at that, about 5 seconds. Hopefully. After you put them all in, that you gotta wait. And then this is where I messed up in it. Battery's going. Bugger. See, look at that. That's almost 4 stacks, and yeah. And look, it's going again. The only downside is they don't really this will be the last time, and we'll go around again. Well, try and go around anyway. And that's everyone. So now I just need to make sure everything. They get stuck in the machine somehow. But otherwise, that's it. Okay, that's it. Right, then, let's go and I don't want to take the minecart, but even though it's awesome. Right. I just think because there's too much going on, so it's kind of crazy. And you seen how much things I had before. Watch this, and look at that. That was less than like 10 minutes. sheep on the road. Dangerous place to be. And see, these places as well, if I really wanted to, look, you can get loads of cool stuff from these as well. You know, this is your concrete, what you've been using anyway. Then you got your sea lanterns. Look, only cost 5, and you get 5 of them. Which next one you get the lanterns. You get, for every 5 of those you get 10. So I get a shitload of lanterns, and then I can get glass, and then just basically loads of other types of glass. You know, see, cool. Actually, before we go any further, we need more redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get 16. I'll do. Right. I'm still gonna finish that thing. I got to, man. I got to. I started it, so I've got to finish it. So basically, it's all gonna be thingy. What I could do as well. Let's make it. Actually, I forgot what I was gonna do. Forgot about me, dude, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, right. I thought the vehicles were going to be fast, but no. Then again, my car's not even going. I mean, no. Oh, that goes. Nope, that's the wrong one. Right, 38. Let's go and see how much gold we can get. I said the last half an hour we're going to be mining, but it's cutting it a bit close, innit? Still want to go for it though. 30 minutes and nothing but going down to bedrock as far as I know. See what I can do. More chicken? I'm gone. Hey, look at all the stuff is still here. Nice. That's cool. Right. So 3, so we've got at least 10 breeds, 30, so don't know, but hey. Alright, that's a lot of gold. Maybe the more you sell to these, maybe when they maybe they level up as well eventually. Maybe. I was thinking they were like traders because they, you know, they're glowing. I don't know what it is. Maybe something. Maybe, yeah. I'm gonna do my things. I don't get why it's making me slow though, but I can run fast. Right, wait, you don't use the old rails? Okay. Damn, we used all the gold already? Wow. Damn. That's a lot of gold. Well, that's crazy, isn't it? Right, okay, never mind. Right. Right. Let's go. Right, let's leave that until tomorrow. Let's just do some mining. So first thing we need is some coal, so we can so let's put these back in here wherever it was. Let's get you back in here. Okay, and get you back in there, and back in there. Actually, we're going mining, aren't we? So we don't need that. Just need pickaxe, torches, and stone. Right, so and we've got a little cave going there, so gonna say meant to open and close. Right. Right. How many sticks? Right, when those pickaxes break, how often? Right. So. I'm not saying I'm going to go to bedrock. No. Tell you what I should do as well. Can we make tough stairs? No. sorted. Oh, wrong one. We can try, but yeah, I'm reading it just yet. Come on, if it doesn't, if I don't manage to finish them all before 12, then bummer. But if I do, then groovy. I think something's going on because it's running slow, but you can see it's working. But there's got to be something else that I can change. So that'd be for a new experience. Press to open. Okay, game. Maybe it was that I need to change somehow. The chunks. Because people kept on saying that, well, they kind of making, you know, loaded up like crazy, so possibly, maybe. Auto update. So we're back on play. Maybe it's all this. Outline selection. Maybe that. Take fancy leaves off. Beautiful skies. Smooth lighting. Fancy graphics. FO. By gameplay. Okay, that does. Ah, your mother. Oh, here we go. The high render distance could cause a low frame rate, crashes, or other expected behavior. Okay, so we need to move this down then. So recommended. What? Wait, so is that better or worse? Let's leave it on 10 chunks and see what happens. I don't know. Right. Let's go and get me minecart because I'm intrigued. If I've just fixed it. Well, these seem like they're happy. They seem like they're a lot smoother as well. So. Nah, it's not. That's not done anything with that. Right. I don't know what that is. is then, and how we fix it. Right, well, let's go mining for the last 9 minutes. Don't worry, I got my little mine set up just so I could keep with stone tools, I suppose. Does it look smoother or worse? Right, let's have a little gander. Intrigued, right? Settings. Video. But it said recommended on the other one. I don't know what changed. I'm gonna half it. So 8. Right. Also got a thing in here as well, just in case I need one. So, right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let's see if we can find it. Okay, let's Nice. Okay. Well, let's go over now with a double row then. But I said recommended, so I'm intrigued. Said recommended, so I'm thinking that was. So you can find all the stuff. I think it's iron anyway. Also, as well, guys, if there's anything you want to see me try and do, let me know, because I'm intrigued about trying this one block build. But, hey, easy. So, yeah, that seems fun. The problem is, as I say, I'm not exactly too good with certain things, but hey, there we go, we're off. Right. Right, that's 12 o'clock. Alright. Okay, right, let's go and see what that was then. Is it iron? Raw iron, yeah, so cool. You can, right? Right, let's go. I say until my pickaxes break. Yeah. I said half an hour, so yeah, that's the best I can do. Going in. I didn't make one down. Okay, never mind. Fine. In that case, then I'll put a torch there. Nice. Okay, so 6 more stairs left, and then we'll just dig straight. Ooh, more iron. Let's just dig straight in, shall we? Still got 1 pickaxe left anyway. Finding loads of iron. Right, there's the pickaxe gone. Right, Last pickaxe. Ooh, water. In a way, that's kind of what we wanted. Because then I can start making some things. Where's the water coming from? I don't know where the water's coming from, but never mind. I have no idea where the water is coming from. That's that. Oh, what's that? That lava? No, dirt. Awesome. So if I can get the water going, that means I can get my farms going. So that way when I run out of food, I can use the coins for the food. Right. chance. Let's see if we're past it. I think we're past it. And we're broke, man, we're broke. Okay, that's us done. Ah, crap. What on earth, so I have to lose out on some cobblestone. Right, there's only 2. Okay, right. Okay, I think we are done, so... okay. Right. Okay, guys. That's going to be it for us. Well, we got the railway kind of sorted. We kind of, you know, got iron armor, so and you know, we found iron, so some things still seem the same. So that's kind of cool. Otherwise though, the things are still broken kind of nicely. I don't know why my thing is going slow, but weird. Maybe it's trying to tell you shouldn't be using this stuff, but crazy. But either way though, guys, I will see you when I see you next, hopefully tomorrow night, but I don't know whether I'll be on this, me trading village, or go on a different game, alchemy, or thingy, or whether or not someone wants to play with us. But remember, from Sunday onwards, I'm off for a week, so if you want to pick a day with me, by all means, just gotta pick it between Sunday and Friday, and then yeah, and then hopefully we can hang out and wherever. Until then, I'll see you there. Bye.